Hello, Patrice Sweet here, and in my vlog today I'm going to be looking at some of the issues that Lance Armstrong has been facing the past couple months and offer some of my opinions about them. So earlier this year in October, as many of you know, Lance Armstrong was stripped of his 7 Tour de France medals, and he was also banned for life by cycling's governing body. The the U.S. Anti-Doping Agency, or the USADA for short, accused him of blood doping and also leading massive blood doping programs that on the teams that he was on. Armstrong has denied these blood doping allegations and use of the performing enhancing drug erythropoietin, or EPO, for years. But after the USADA received these incredible amounts of evidence, primarily in the form of hearsay, they kind of had no choice but to make the decision against Armstrong. So many of the accusations were actually not against the cyclist himself, but they were also against some of the trainers and officials who probably had a part of it and they knew what was going on, but they didn't stop it. So still, Armstrong denies the accusations pretty much in the fact that he's passed, hundreds of drug tests for both the blood doping and the EPO usage. So not only has Armstrong had his Tour de France medals taken away, he's also been erased from pretty much every record book he's ever been a part of. And he's also been banned from large-scale races, both in the United States and abroad. For example, he was banned from the Chicago, New York, and Boston marathons before he had even signed up for them or said anything about them. So it's not only affecting his past and the past record books, but it's also affecting his future life. On top of this, Armstrong has also stepped down from being the chairman of Livestrong in efforts not to tarnish the foundation's image because of recent allegations. This is a really big deal to him because Livestrong Foundation is a foundation that he loves and he's always been such a major part of. So, with the insurmountable evidence against Armstrong, I have almost no doubt that the allegations against him are true, but I also believe that the harsh punishment against him is unreasonable. According to the majority of college running coaches that I've talked to, there's almost no doubt that there's a pretty big percentage of collegiate athletes somehow getting away with performance-enhancing drugs, maybe blood doping, and with professional athletes, it's almost a norm. Now, I'm not advocating performance-enhancing drugs for any endurance sport, such as cycling, running, or swimming, and for any other sport for that matter. But I am suggesting that there has to be a sense of reality when it comes to looking at Lance Armstrong's case. So since he was supposedly leading these massive doping programs on his teams, there should be the same judgment for his past teammates that, were no doubt in these races, and they should be investigated also. And on top of that, trainers and officials who might have also participated in the process at all should be put under the same scrutiny as Armstrong. So the future for Armstrong is questionable, since he's not only been banned from marathons, triathlons, cycling, races, the list goes on, but he's also stepped down as chairman of Livestrong. He survived testicular cancer, etc., continued to win race after race even after that, and helped raise millions of dollars for the Livestrong Foundation, which is constantly benefiting research and patients and families with cancer. And, although these allegations are really a big setback in his life, I do believe that Armstrong will end up succeeding in his future commitments and goals. So, that is all for now. Thank you.